Pucallpa, Peru in the selva. And we got a ride hooked up right here. About 350 acres here. It goes from here, which is the Icaros Lagoon, all the way through until you get a really nice double canopy rainforest back there. And beyond that is the Rio Ukiaile. Got Camu.
Camu.
Yeah, he's finding nice mature berries. It has a thin skin, kind of like a grape, and then it's pulpy inside. And like a grape with a couple of big seeds. Here's the pulp and the seed. Normally, during the rainy season, the water level will rise 30 or 40 feet and come up over the riverbank and flood these out 2 or 3 feet. And this year, it came up and where most of these trees were completely covered. And so like 15 feet of water in the Camu. So you can see how it's kind of, all that water moving through here, it's kind of stripped off a lot of the leaves and branches and things, but it's finally receded. Unfortunately, that caused a lot of grief in a lot of the communities because it washed their villages away, and so they had to move up to higher ground. The only thing that really likes that kind of water is the Camu. Camu loves water. It has a real symbiotic, synergistic relationship with water. As those floods come, they're picking up the rich biomass of everything that's kind of decomposing on the forest floor and moves it around. It settles around these Camu trees, and they're able to choose from this extraordinary profile of nutrients and compounds for their own life purpose. And that's what one of the things that makes Camu so special is the rich profile of polyphenols and the extraordinary compounds. Of course, it's known for a high concentration of vitamin C, but quercetin, resveratrol, there's some really, really extraordinary polyphenols in here that we're still discovering the benefits of. Treating my basil cell with some Camu pulp. Look how high the water came. High water mark here, and on the tree and see where it is now. So normally during the year it comes up and we'll kind of cover the ground here a little bit, but it's very unusual to go that extra 10 feet. We're surrounded.
Sí, sí, para que puedan.
Oh, yeah. Muy bien, visita. Masato.
Tenemos personajes muy importantes dentro de nuestra comunidad. Ha sido parte de nosotros, parte de la comunidad de nuestros hermanos de Porvenir. Siempre nos han visitado y como también nos han ayudado. Y por lo tanto nosotros, como familia, como hermanos,
Kano mayong padiba, kano bawa, ni sinabotibi, ako imapiro na
Mis amigos y hermanos, y gracias por la música, gracias por las danzas, gracias por Masato, gracias por todas las palabras lindo. Y nosotros tenemos una gran historia, por muchos años. Tenía mucha lluvia en los últimos meses, ¿no? Y tenía un problema con la agricultura y entonces quiere ayuda con otras plantas nuevas de crecer como cacao y yuca y plátano también. Algunas personas dicen, ¿cómo es su nombre? Estoy Sani. Sani, claro. ¿Sani qué? No, es Sani. Sani es completo. Gracias. This is the vine here that's coming up. Cut that up into chunks and then boil it like all day and mix the chacruna in, and it's pretty much the leaves of the chacruna, and let that boil down to a concentrate. I think those two ingredients is where you get massive psychoactivity, but you also have, that's the real therapeutic intentionality of it. The National Cancer Institute it's pretty quick to remind people that 70% of the molecules that we're seeing that are active against cancer, come right out of plants. If you consider taking those molecules and synthesizing them to make cancer medicine, then that percentage goes up to about 90%. And here you've got 100,000 species of plants. So it's really our planet's greatest natural pharmacy, by far. The amount of compounds here is mind-boggling. So it's really an exciting time.
Cualquier
Icaros annual Inca festival celebrating all things Inca. And it peaks on June 21st, which would be the winter solstice here up at Sacsayhuaman. They have a reenactment of a lot of traditional Inca historical events. We're on the higher level of Sacsayhuaman. Some of this bit's just been excavated. And they got a really big round stone features at the top that have been described as a bit of an aqueduct system. And of course there's some alternate explanations, for that as well.